water, got everything with me. Cool. Looks like we're good to go. Let's get rid of this. We get that there. Cool. That's gone. Are we all good? Yeah, I think we're all good to go. Okay, cool. So we are here. I don't entirely know where we're going. I'm just out here. Unlike last stream from 2 days ago, when we doing an IRL stream, I this time am going to be just going around to random spots. Because during the beginning of last stream, what I ended up doing was going to a specific spot, going to a skate park. This time around, we're not going to a skate park. We're just gonna look around. Bro's at bottom of my chat already. That's crazy. Okay, too. Actually, this is kind of the perfect timing. This time I am wearing Heelys, actually. So give me a second. I'll hit you with that real quick. Right now, the ground is made out of bricks, which is kind of sucky, but I do have the Heelys on, though. Right through here. It just kind of sucks, though. Because the ground is, made out of bricks. It's kind of hard to ride in bricks. But I am wearing Heelys this time, yes. Your persistence has paid off, it seems. But yeah. We're going around on the scooter and Heelys and all that, looking around for interesting spots to maybe skate at. I don't know. We're just adventuring, looking around. That's what it comes down to. Is there a crosswalk here, or do we just cross this? Like whatever. There's no crosswalk here. There's one down there. Hold on. Yeah, we'll take the crosswalk. It is a little bit chillier today than it is yesterday. Or than it was, not yesterday, but 2 days ago when I was doing my first IRL stream. It was a bit chillier this time. This is unfortunate because, like, I really don't want to have to wear coats and stuff. Not the biggest fan of that, to be honest. Not the biggest fan, because, like, I don't really own any feminine coats or whatever. Well, I don't, actually, no, I do. I own, like, one. I just have less options. I like wearing what I'm wearing right now. But honestly, there's like very few more days in the season for me to wear stuff like this outside without having to wear a coat. This might even be the last day, actually, which is really unfortunate. I like this outfit a lot. I mean, I still wear it on stream, obviously, for like my gaming streams. But outside of gaming streams, I can't really wear this outside for too much longer. Now, it won't really matter too much today. Because, like, yeah, there's a breeze. Yeah, it's kind of on the chillier side, but I will be moving around a lot. I'll be moving around, scooting around a lot. And just waiting for this crosswalk to let me pass, honestly. There we go. Crosswalk activated. And there we go. Ugh. And we're out of there. We'll turn down this way. All the effort just to cross the street. I mean, hey, might as well play it safe, though. Might as well play it safe. So where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Like, honestly, I hit a lot of major points already yesterday. I go to that giant tower up out in the distance. Although you can't really see the tower right now, but we went to that. I keep on saying yesterday, 2 days ago. The last stream happened 2 days ago, not yesterday. my sense of time is all skewed, honestly, because like my schedule, my work schedule is like I do a closing shift and then an opening shift, and then I stream 2 times a day on Mondays and Wednesdays, today being Wednesday. And to me, the difference between Monday and Wednesday feels like yesterday and today, which I'm fine with. And I'm not really losing any time to my new schedule here. It's just different. Right now, I'm just kind of like in a parking lot. I can't say there's anything interesting over here, but it is a parking lot. I just keep on going this way, you know? Doesn't matter. You gotta go through the parking lots sometimes to find the cool parts. And maybe I will. Who is to say? Who is to say? There's a car coming. Let's get off the street for a second here. Alright, there we go. Which way do I go? There's a giant parking garage in front of me. Can't cover that way. I do want to see if I can just stay where the tall buildings are. That's my goal. No, it's kind of chilly. It's kind of chilly today. It's not really that hot. It's more on the chilly side. But like I said, I'm moving, so it doesn't really matter if it's chilly or not. I'll get sweaty soon enough, I'm sure. Honestly. Whew. Oh, this is a cool area. Check this out. I mean, quote-unquote cool area. It is just buildings. But the reason why this area is cool is that there's no cars here, and there's concrete. And so I can totally practice here if I wanted to. There's not too many rocks on the ground either. I mean, it's not the best. Not the best practice spot, but it is a practice spot. So keep this in the back of our mind for sure. Well, it's a nice little secret. No. I thought it was a secret path over there. There is not. How's the audio, by the way? Hopefully the audio's doing fine for you guys. I've still yet to check my last IRL stream VOD to see how the audio was. But given that people said that they could hear me during the last stream, it's probably not much of an issue. But if it is, I'll find something, find a solution. Also, I realized that my microphone, if I'm using the right microphone for the stream right now anyways, my microphone has a noise cancellation on it, I'm pretty sure. So, you probably don't hear the cars driving by, which is good. Because yesterday, oh my god, there's so many cars driving by. It's wild. Also, there's some fun buildings back there. I like that, like, metal bars. I should just go over there. You know what? You have free will. Let's go over there. Do the crosswalk thing. Beep. There we go. Crosswalk button pressed. Whew. Yeah, the buildings over there just look interesting. I want to see what it's all about. And then we'll probably cross back. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Not getting murdered by any cars today. What time is it? That's a good question. It's 9:30. 9:30 a.m. right here. That would be the time. Yeah, check it out. This place is cool. I just like how it looks. Honestly, it just looks cool. I think it's like restaurants and stuff here. Wait, is it 7-Eleven? Dude, that's a fancy 7-Eleven. Look at that. That's me like the fanciest 7-Eleven I've ever seen. Absolutely crazy. Let's get out of the road again, by the way. Ugh. Yeah, this is just a cool building. I don't know. It is just a cool building. And I guess now we're circling this building, I suppose. Is there anything out in the skyline that looks interesting that we should go to? I see a giant sphere. I think we go to that giant sphere. Hold on. Can I get this on your camera? It's kind of far away. Where is it? Oh, where? Giant sphere. You can kind of see it. It's like right there. That right there is a giant sphere. I have no idea what that is. But we're gonna find out soon. It looks different. It definitely looks different. And different is cool. So we go there. We go. I definitely have to keep a mental map where I'm going, because I'm going kind of left and right and all over the place. I don't feel like getting lost today. No, thank you. Not getting lost today. Not my vibe. Yeah, there's... Oh, it's a globe. That's what it is. I see the continents on it and stuff. There's a 7-Eleven convenience store in the US. There's 7-Elevens in Korea too. Yeah, they're everywhere. 7-Elevens are everywhere. Throughout the whole world, honestly. Right there across the street here. Are we chill? Yes, we're chill. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're here now. What the heck is this thing? This is what I'm talking about. It's literally a giant globe. I mean, there's some sort of plaque here. What does it say? You know what? I don't do history. It looks cool though. It does look pretty cool. Yeah, that's neat. Is there anything else around here? They're kind of like, what are the buildings here actually? Are these apartments? What are these? Can you tell me, do these look like apartments? I guess they are. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not really enough parking here for the new apartments, I feel. Maybe there is. I mean, there's a walking path over here. I guess we'll just take this walking path. See what it's all about. I do see a worker down here, so I don't want to bother them too much. This is just pretty. It is just very pretty. Let that guy be. We'll go a different path. We'll go down this way. Let me adjust my camera first before we go out any further. There we go. That should work. Wait, up higher. I'm still getting used to using this camera, honestly. Still getting used to it. Is that good? We're on with that. We're kind of off frame still, though. We'd be on frame. Is that good? It's like worse. Hold on. There we go. That's much better. Alright. Now we're moving. Now we're going. Still kind of off frame, but whatever. Doesn't matter. These are apartments. Okay. That's just that. I saw a sign saying apartments for sale. So these are apartments, actually. That's neat. That is pretty neat. Pushing hands here. Yeah, now that I'm moving around a little bit here, I'm definitely feeling a lot better in terms of like temperature. I don't feel as cold. The recreational field in front of me. Have I been here before? No, I've not been here before. No shot I've been here before. This looks cool. Hold on. This looks sick. Let's go here. Let's go here. This is actually really cool. Look at these curvy benches. No. You got wavy benches. That's really cool. Probably pretty comfortable to sit on, actually, is it? Yeah, it is. I think it's pretty comfortable. Oh, what else we got around here? Quite curious. We have a water fountain over here, by the way. Like a water feature of some sort. Looks like definitely some sort of water feature. Also, I'm realizing if I'm going to do IRL streams more often, I should definitely look into a wider camera lens for these streams and stuff like that, because I should use my Twitch payout money for that, for sure. But yeah, it's a water fountain. Or water ball? I don't know. It's something. It certainly is something. It's very pretty. Oh. Yeah, this is cool. Very cool. There's your chance here. That's just pretty. I don't know. What even is this building? I don't know. But this is a fancy building. Hold up. It's like full of glass and stuff. This is a fancy building. Dude, that's wild. Oh, so reflective too. This is crazy. No, this is actually crazy. No idea what this building is, but it looks really cool. I did see that there was some sort of field nearby. Also, the sidewalk ends here, so we got to turn around. I saw there's some sort of field nearby that seems to be related to this building. So check it out. Let's check it out. See what we got going on. Yeah, this whole area is just really cool. Water fountain! Water! I just love it. It's very cool, very fun. Oh yeah, there's a path behind us. You can probably maybe see it back there. Yeah, we're going up that path back there. There is some sort of maintenance vehicle over there. Just gonna go by that real quick. See what that's all about. Let's read these rules real quick. There's a sign here. I don't want to be breaking any rules. Of the kickboard, you can use a scooter. Thanks. It's a scooter, by the way. It's not a kickboard. I don't even know what a kickboard is, actually. It's a scooter. That's what I'm riding on. I guess a kickboard is a scooter. Now that I think about it. The board they kick on? A skateboard's also a kickboard. I don't know. Anyways, there's a sign here. What do we got here? Anything I need to be aware of? No golfing. I wasn't planning on golfing, so I think we're good in that regard. Yeah, we're good. Where's it close? Sunrise to sunset. Yeah, I think we're good. Pretty sure it's sunrise right now, so we're good. We are good. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on back here. I want to see this field. Like, it's right here. The field's like right here. For context, we're on the other side of that building we were just looking at. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Let's get past here real quick. I think that's turf. That's a turf field. Neat. Yeah, I have no use for a soccer field like that, to be honest, but whoa. Look at the view, though. That's crazy. I mean, you probably can't really see that well because the camera kind of sucks. But it is cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. Okay. Oh, actually, looking ahead of me, there's like some sort of stone bench thing. Like in the grass. Some sort of mixture of grass and stone. It's definitely different. A bunch of cranes back there, too. Well, this whole area is insane. Let's just do a quick spin around. This whole area is kind of crazy. Where are the cranes? Oh. There's a dog here. We're dipped, though. Yeah, I can see the cranes back there a little bit. It's pretty cool. There's a very pretty area here. While we're here and we can see areas, where should we head to next? Actually, not sure. Yeah, I don't really know. Let's just go by my usual plans of go in a straight line so I don't get lost. Soccer field sounds good. I'm looking forward to next year's World Cup. Yeah, I haven't really watched much soccer, honestly. But it seems like a fun sport to watch for sure. Does seem like fun. Also, it does sound really cursed to me to say soccer. I don't like saying soccer. I only say it because I'm in America. Like, if I'm online, not doing IRL streaming, I usually would say football. Because it's just the correct word. But no, I live in a country where we stole the name for a totally different sport they don't even use your feet in, besides like once or twice or something like that. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Alright. Where to next, though? Where to next? But it's so bright here, I can barely see myself on my screen here. I can barely see whack. Alright. So get backtrack a little bit here. Get back to where we were so we don't get lost. That's the plan. So let's go. Back in the globe. I don't know if you can see that yet. There's the globe? Yeah, there's the globe. Back to the globe. Whew. Okay. Let's pause here for a sec. So we're done that way already. Let's go forward. We got like a natural man-made path here. It's not like actual sidewalk. Just let people walk down this way. This is what I'm talking about. It's just a bunch of grass and dirt and stuff. Nothing crazy. Whew. Speaking of crazy, though, that building back there with the glass, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Also, I don't know what I was doing. Actually, no, I do know what I was doing. So yesterday, during my closing shift at my job, I had to mop a bunch of floors. And I think I somehow like tweaked my left shoulder. Now, usually my right shoulder is the shoulder that gives me issues when it comes to like dislocation. But I'm double jointed and my shoulders tend to dislocate a lot. But this time my left shoulder is like, it feels like it's just not quite right. Not dislocated, but not quite right. So that kind of sucks because I'm carrying the camera with my left hand mostly. I can't really hold the camera out too long without being uncomfortable. But that's kind of a normal thing. Holding something out for a long period of time like that would make anyone uncomfortable. Like, a different kind of uncomfortable though, with my shoulder. Doesn't hurt. I just have to be careful. That's all it is. Just gotta be careful. Alright. So almost back to the road that we're going on initially in the straight line. And we're gonna keep on walking down it. The city is huge, by the way. I'm just kind of sticking to this particular area for now. Until honestly I can find another spot where I can park my car easily. I might consider in future streams to start the stream up by the skate park around here. Because there isn't parking back there as well. So that's probably doable too. Well, we'll see. I don't know if this is lost, but can you come to Korea later? I don't know if I'll. Well, first things first, I'm pretty broke right now, and I don't really have that much money just to like walk around different countries and travel to different countries right now. That's the main reason, honestly. So I'm not really traveling outside of the U.S., so traveling much out of even my state, to be honest. Check out this road though. This road's cool. Well, not road, but this sidewalk. The sidewalk is just cool. It might be weird to say a sidewalk is cool. I don't know. Do you want to go down that way to the left, or do you stay straight? I see interesting things in both directions, actually. Let's go straight for now, and we might loop back and go left down that road that we just passed. Oh, this is so cool. This sidewalk is so wide, by the way. The sidewalk is crazy wide. Like, look at how much space I got here. I got so much space. It's crazy. To me, it's crazy. I don't know. See, I don't live in this city, so like I'm not used to seeing wide sidewalks, I guess. I'm not used to seeing wide sidewalks. So call me crazy, but these sidewalks go kind of hard. Actually, literally, they're made out of rock, so they are pretty hard. I'd say. So we're kind of almost back to the area that we were at before with the giant glass building, but the other side, because there's a bunch of construction going on over there from the same company, I think. Can't even see the screen, it's too bright out here. We got, where is it? I'm bad at holding this camera. Just trust me, there's construction back there. Just trust me, bro. Alright, let's cross the sidewalk, because the sidewalk kind of ends here. Go to the other end of the street. Other end of the street. Let's go. Well, let's not go yet because I don't get run over by a car. But let's go in a few seconds. In a few moments, we're gonna cross the road. And it's gonna be amazing because I won't get hit by a car. It's gonna be great. Fantastic even. I'm still waiting. We're getting there. I'm just waiting for that thing to go white so I can pass. Almost there. Maybe. Surely. I'm just stalling for time at this point. I'm just stalling for time to cross this thing. And I could cross now, but I want to be safe. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait a little bit more. I'll read that in a second. Once across the road, I read the message they sent. I saw it. Give me a sec. I could have crossed the road there, whatever. We wait longer. But what do you say here? If we had a chance to come to Korea later, let's shoot a YouTube video and film the Hills video together. I don't know when it would be, but film it together. No. Like I said, I don't have money to like do crazy travels, and also I haven't really traveled outside the country in like 20 years. No, not 20 years. 15 years. 15, 14 years. Unless you count the Bahamas. I really haven't traveled outside the country. So I definitely would want to do a solo trip before I were to meet up with anyone. Much less anyone I don't know. You know? Did not press this button. Am I going crazy? Thought I did.
Wait.
Just look at water across this road, bro. Dude, just full send it and go now. No. Is this crosswalk broken? I've been waiting here for ages. Yeah, no, not right now. I'm gonna cross. Whatever. I don't care. I'm crossing the crosswalk now because it's not safe for me to cross like ever. And we didn't die. Good job, me. Good job, me. Woohoo. Also, I was watching a clip earlier on Reddit or whatever of this one popular IRL streamer. I think it was I Show Speed. Yeah, it was him, that guy. I was watching a clip of him, and what I found interesting is he had chat on a phone on his wrist. Like, he had a chat strapped to his wrist like this, so you can look at his arm like this and see chat. That sounds really cool. I want to do that. But the thing is, I don't have a second phone. So I would need a second phone for that. That sounds really good. That sounds like a great idea. Because whenever I do VR chat streams, that's what I do. But I do it virtually, because like, if I look at my wrist in VR, I can see chat. But if I look at my wrist in real life, all I see is skin and bones. Like, I want to see chat there too. That sounds perfect. That sounds really, really useful. But right now, I have chat on the screen. I see what you guys see. Yeah, where we're going right now, by the way, we are on another road. Looks pretty cool to me anyways. I'm going down this road over here. I think there's probably like some businesses down there. Might look interesting. Did that car just honk at me? That's different. That's different. That is grass. Yeah, a truck just honked at me. That's funny. Alright, let's go. This is a hotel. This gives me hotel vibes. Putting them next to you right now. What? Okay. Let's go ahead and pass this. Yeah, I don't know what this building is. It's very tall though. Very quite tall. Okay, so my mental map currently is still working, I think. We'll head straight. Here we go. Check that curb. So I've gone in one straight line, and now I'm going in a left to that straight line, so I can still retrace my steps if I need to. The important part about adventuring in the city, we're not using Google Maps, which right now I'm not using Google Maps. I'm just raw dogging it, honestly. It's just remember where you've gone and where you are. This is an interesting gazebo over there. Check it out. That's a pretty cool looking gazebo, like right across the street, right there. I want to see what it's all about. If I can. We'll just wait. This road's a little bit busier. So wait until it says that we can cross. We wait. So I'm looking at, do a quick little look around. It's pretty cool around here. I mean, it's not insane looking around here, but it's cool enough. It is cool enough. Man, these sidewalks, these crosswalks take forever to turn on. Oh, there's a bridge back there. Okay, the sidewalk's going now. Let's go. There's a bridge over here, though. But first, What's with this gazebo? It is interesting looking. The interesting part is like these metal bits. Wait, like I'm so bad at holding this camera. These metal bits right here. These curvy metal bits kind of weird. And there's also no roof. But oh, there's a grave site over there. That's what that is. There's a cemetery over there. I do want to go in that direction just because I saw a pretty cool bridge. I like America because there are no people on the street. There's people here. I've seen a few. But I guess it's not like a bunch of people walking on the street, I suppose. There aren't many walkers, and if they are walking, they probably live around here. I have seen like videos and pictures of other cities in the world. And I guess those cities tend to have more people on them. I will say if you're in somewhere like New York, you do tend to see more foot traffic. But in a city like this, yeah, I don't think the foot traffic is very significant, necessarily. Not too crazy significant. They're about to cross a bridge here. That's a gross looking river, honestly. It's all muddy back there. You can kind of see that brown down there. That's the river. That's pretty muddy. There's also on the other side too. I don't like how slow this thing pans. This thing pans pretty slow. Let's go ahead and cross actually in a second here. There we go. Because this part looks cool. It's pretty cool looking, I think. And also on the left side, we got a whole other view of the river that's looking at. A whole other side of the river. I don't know. Oh no. I'm still getting used to holding this camera and maneuvering the camera. We might go back to the bridge, honestly, at some point here, but not yet because this place looks pretty cool too. There's like a parking garage or something. It might be. It might be. Well, the bottom part is. I don't know what the top part is though. Let's take a pause here. Honestly, just look around. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. I think. I got the nasty river down there. Nasty river and the parking garage behind me. I'll see this little cool curb I can probably do something with at some point, but maybe not right now. I could heal on that curb actually, maybe. Love school is so different from Korea. School? Like American school? I know nothing about Korean school, so I couldn't tell you what the differences are. Let's take a short break, honestly, because this bag is starting to weigh on my shoulder. So let's take up my bag and take a quick little break. Ugh. There's a bunch of honking going on over there. Not sure what that's all about. Ugh. So yeah, there's this curb's pretty rough actually. But there is a curb here. I want to see if I can ride it. If I can ride this curb. First, I need to get a good view of it, though. Is that a good view? Kinda. I want to get to the pole over there. I'm going to do something cool here. I think that works. Yeah. Alright. So how does this feel? Yeah. Simple enough. Simple enough. What interesting thing can I do here, though? I guess go straight, hop on, hop off. Something like that. Straight, hop on. I'm not even sure if that's all on frame, to be honest. Probably wasn't. It's a little bit scary. Seeing I can probably fall off doing this stuff. But, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Yo, what's up, chat? I'm doing well. Welcome, Destiny. Haven't seen you here in a little bit. Well, welcome. Let's just sit down. Actually, let's just sit down. I need to catch my breath after that. Let's catch my breath. Oh my god. That was fun though. A little bit scary because like this is a ledge that was just heliing on. It's like a drop off, a pretty steep drop off. I didn't feel like falling on my face today, you know. Didn't feel like falling on my face. Whew. So what have you been up to since the last time I've seen you around here? Also, how's the audio sound? Is the audio all good? Hopefully it is. I'm super busy and your outfit is cute. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's because of people like you. Like this top, someone sent me from chat, and the skirt as well. So the skirt and the top, that combo, that was from chat. It's very cool, very cool. Yeah, I like the top a lot. It's a lot of fun. We're just gonna catch my breath out here, chill for a few minutes, and then keep on walking. And seeing what else is around here. Yeah, I definitely want to get used to doing IRL streaming. And like, eventually, maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe if I really get used to it, I might try to bring more people into the IRL streams. Like do a collab or something like that. But first, I feel like I need to like wet my own feet and get used to it. Like understand my own style of streaming and how I go about doing that in the IRL format. Also, side note, I painted my nails a few days ago. I feel like I didn't do a horrible job, but didn't do the best job in the world, but I'm a big fan of it. From now on, honestly, I'm gonna have painted nails if I can get away with it. The only time I won't have painted nails going forward is if I have to like redo them. And maybe in like in between day or something like that. But besides that, always going for painted nails now. And love the black. Black matches everything, so just do black. Just do black nails and you're good to go. Because like if you do other colored nails, that's cool. Especially if you have like an outfit that matches those nails. But the thing is, if you don't, then what are you gonna do? Remove your nails? Remove all that? I guess you won't literally remove your nails. But like, you don't want to get rid of your nail polish that you put on your fingers because like you put all the effort in. You don't want to get rid of all that effort they put in, you know? At least I wouldn't. Because this took me like an hour to do, honestly. Now granted, it's my very first time doing it, and I didn't use a tutorial at all. I just raw dogged it. Took me about an hour. I should get some water before I start walking again, by the way. Plus, if I get some water, it would make my bag a little bit less heavy. So let me do that. There's no shot that I'm gonna be out here without a bunch of water. So that's a reminder for all you guys. Drink some water. Do it! Do it! Jack Summer acrylic nails. Are those the nails that you can take on and take off? Like the fake plastic nails or whatever? I don't know anything about makeup, honestly. I'm still very new to the whole thing. Get not Jack the fuck? Huh? My phone keeps on autocorrecting all of your stuff. Yeah, I have no idea what that sentence was. And also, K2, no, I'm never taking off my mask as long as I can help it. Not on camera, anyways. But off camera, I will, because I gotta drink this water now. So let's do that. Drinking water. Let's go. There we go. Put some water in my system. Get acrylic nails. They're so much nicer, but they do have to stay on though. What are acrylic nails? Can you just describe that to me? Because I painted these nails on. What is acrylic nails? I have no idea. Like, I only know how to do eyeliner, and I guess now I can kind of do nails because I did it once. But just doing something once does not mean that they know how to do it, you know? K2! No! I'm not taking off my mask. I've told you this several times. Come on. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Basically plastic. Okay, so they are plastic nails. So like, is it plastic nails that you put on your fingers? Because like at that point, I don't see the appeal for me. I can see the appeal for other people, but for me, I don't see the appeal. Because these are lasting well. Like I painted these like the beginning of the week. They're lasting very well. So what I did is I put on the black nail polish, then I put on a clear coat on top of it. So they're lasting a long time because of that. And like if I want long nails, I'll just draw it out. I can do that. I know how to do that. I'll like file it down and all that. And honestly, I probably will start drawing out my nails again since I'm starting to paint my nails now. I'll probably end up doing that. Man, it is so different doing IRL streams and just walking around the city. It feels so freeing to me. It really does. Cause like most of my life, I've been stuck in a town where nothing happens. I'm stuck in a town. It's stuck in a situation where like I didn't want to leave the house because my parents were cringe and I didn't want to deal with asking them for me to go somewhere. And now that I am not with them anymore and haven't been for a while, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna drive out to the city and just do anything and just walk around and go anywhere and just vibe and do my own thing for once. And it feels so good. I cannot tell you how happy I am to be doing this. How happy I am to be IRL streaming. It's just great. I can't recommend it enough if you can do it. And if you like exploring as well. It's amazing. I gotta drink some more water. More water time. More water, more water. But it's soon here before we start walking again. I've been talking a lot. I've been talking a lot. Yeah, do let me know how the audio sounds and if you can still like hear me when I'm far away from the camera. Because if you can still hear me right now, then that means that you hear me on the microphone on my hat, which is good because I don't want to be using the microphone on the phone because it sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but like my microphone on my hat's better than the one on the phone because it's mobile, wireless, I suppose. Now I can be as far away from the camera as possible, or like 50 feet or something like that. You can still hear me. Sound good? Perfect. Okay, everything's working perfectly then. That's what you love to see. Also, by the way, what totally sucks is the app that I'm using to live stream on my phone. They added a feature where there's a watermark here now, I believe. I think there's a watermark here. That wasn't there like a few months ago. Because last time I streamed on this app, this watermark wasn't here. And this app was totally free. And they're like, oh, what if you gave us money because you don't want the watermark there anymore? Enshittification. Have the watermark. I don't know. I mean, I was pretty surprised that the watermark wasn't even there to begin with. So it makes more sense that it's there now. Makes a lot more sense. Yeah, does every single company is doing stuff like that though, which is unfortunate.
Is this the hotel?
I have no idea, honestly. Maybe.
Lost. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What are you looking for?
The hotel.
Oh yeah, I got no clue. Yeah, I have no idea about anything that's around here. Maybe is this a hotel? I mean, there is parking, so it could be. I feel like half the buildings here are either hotels or apartments. I don't think I've seen much of anything else. I mean, there are other buildings around here. It's just that I don't know what they are. It could just be that there are other building types around here. It's just the only ones I can recognize are hotels or apartments. Honestly. Also, I'm curious, how well could you hear that guy that was walking by? Because you probably couldn't hear him, or maybe he could. I got no clue, because, like... Yeah, I don't know how far this microphone picks up. Okay, I gotta go have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. I'll be doing these IRL live streams, like, 3 times a week or something like that. My next one's gonna be happening on Friday. Same time Friday. So make sure to be around if you're down for it. Why are you adding the guy in chat if there's Heelys? You be adding me. Because I am the one that got Heelys on, bro. I'm the one with the Heelys here. I mean, if someone in chat has Heelys, well, let us know, because we are about that. We are about those Heelys, for dang sure. On that point, should I expend more energy and try to do another cool Heely line? I think we should. Let's try to find a cool spot. We could do the same thing as I did before, honestly. But just get like a different camera angle? Maybe? Let's see if we can do something cool here. But you do have Heelys, no way. That's cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if this looks cool on camera. I'm not sure if it will, though. Oh, my glasses! Did they scratch? My glasses fell on my face. They might have scratched. No, they didn't. We're good. We're good. Cool. So, yeah. Heelys. My glasses did fall off my face, though. What I need to make sure I do next time is, I do this one thing where I put the glasses, like, in the strings of my mask so it doesn't fall off. But I forgot to do it that time. Honestly. I did forget to do it that time. But whatever. And pink and yellow. It's so cool you got at writing? I don't know if I'm good at Heelys. It's just that I just spent so much time wearing them that they feel pretty natural to me at this point. I'll say I'm not bad. I wouldn't say that I'm good because I know what I can improve on still. Honestly. Yeah, let's head out. Let's walk some more. I'm gonna put my water back in my bag and we'll get on going. Just go somewhere. I don't know where, but we're gonna go there. We're gonna go somewhere, and I don't know where, but we're gonna go there. Let's go. Gonna screw it back up over here. There we go. This is a pretty cool spot for skating, though, I think. It is a pretty dang cool skate spot. I love wearing them at the airport. Honestly, it speeds up stuff so much. That's a pretty popular sentiment for people that have Heelys. But have you considered wearing them 24/7 in every part of your life? Because that's what I do, so you should do it too. You should. Like, literally, every day of my life, I wear Heelys. So you should do it too, honestly. It's very freeing. Very freeing, very freeing. Alright, so we're on the move again. What, are you lazy enough? I mean, just replace your regular shoes with them, honestly. That's what you gotta do. But before I go too far, which way am I trying to go? So we went straight. We took a left. Went straight, went left again. So if we keep on going this way, if we keep on going straight, if we take another left, go down a little bit, and then left after that, we're back to where we started. Okay, just working on the map in my head, so don't get lost. We're good. Let's go. Let's see if there's anything else interesting around here. And I'll see what I might do is just explore around this building and see what this building even is. Because I don't know. Also, don't match my outfits. That's fair. You should get some of the black Heelys, because if you go on the website, you can find them in all sorts of colors. And I just bought them in pure black because it's the one that matches the most things. So that would be the best way to go, honestly. Yeah, let's stay on course here. Let's still go back a little bit here and see if I'm going in a straight line. Well, honestly, that big monument building over there in the background, so long as I can see that, I know where I am too, now that I think about it. There's this giant monument in the skyline I can always see. So if I see that, I can never get lost. Not a fan of black shoes, that's fair. That's honestly fair. Airport good, right along airports and parks and Korea too. Neat. Very neat. Let's try to cross the road here. I don't want to go in too many different directions, so I don't get lost. Because getting lost kind of sucks. Is there a crosswalk around here? Okay, there's a crosswalk. Let's go to the crosswalk. I will say, if you're not a big fan of black shoes, they do come in all white as well. And at some point, I'm not sure if they still sell them, but at some point, they also came in all red. It was kind of goofy. They were very red because that's the only color that they had on them, like a pure red shoe. I kind of would like to have that, but like wouldn't want to ever wear it because it would match like one outfit that I wear. That's kind of it. And that's honestly kind of it. If I was more ballsy, I just crossed the road now. But should we circle back a little bit? Actually, let's go back a little bit and then take it right on the street. And that's what we'll do. Sounds good to me. My favorite pair of shoes are all white Air Force Ones or groom and white pumps. I don't know what those are. But if you like all white shoes, then Heelys do sell all white as well, and I've had a pair of those as well. I think two pairs of shoes ago for me with Heelys, I wore white Heelys, and they're great. I can recommend them for sure. For sure. I think I'm heading too close to where I've explored already. Let's actually go back. Let's go back and go to the crosswalk I was going to cross initially, honestly. So I'm being indecisive, but I'm indecisive. Yeah, I'm not much of a shoe person. I'm not like a big shoe head or whatever. I know nothing about shoes besides Heelys. Yeah, the crosswalks around here, actually I put the crosswalks in everywhere in America. They just take so long. Well, actually, no, where I grew up, the crosswalks didn't take that long. I think it's just that the roads are so busy around here. And there's so little foot traffic, they have no reason to prioritize foot traffic with the crosswalk signals. So that's probably what it is. If I had to guess. Alright, try the thing again. Stick it. There we go. And now we wait to cross the walk once more. Air Force Peace -1? Bro, you guys saying words I don't even understand. Honestly. No clue. Oh, we got crosswalk. Light on! Let's go! That was faster this time. Perfect. Alright, let's cross over here. So that's all this. Alright, so what is all of this road about? We got stuff, we got places, we got things. Are all these things cool? Is the thing. Whoa, hold on. Pause. This place looks kind of cool. Are we allowed to go in there? I kind of want to go in there. What is that building? Private property, no trespassers. Dang it. We can't go in there. Why'd you have to follow the law so strictly? Oh, woe is me. I will get shot. I don't get shot, that's all it is. Do not walk the parking lot. Yeah, don't even allow walking in there. That's crazy. They don't even want you walking in there. That's wild, bro. I just want to be a silly little person and do my silly little things. That's too much to ask for. I guess it is. Also, how's the battery going? Battery is at 65. We're good. We're good in regards to battery. Not seeing anything that's striking my eyes as interesting so far, though. Nothing particularly cool around here yet. Well, actually, there is, there is a cool staircase over here. Maybe we do something with it. I don't know. The staircase right here. I'm not sure if it's in frame. Looks very rideable, honestly. But do you want to ride it is the thing. I don't know. I mean, there's people around here, so maybe not. Let me show you what I'm looking at. If I can. Let's see. Like this down here. It looks very rideable, and I kind of want to go down it. Maybe another day. See, my thing is I'm too worried about being judged. So, like, I'm not gonna do that right now. Alright, go back up here. Also, we should try to find a cool place to eat lunch at some point. And just chill out for a sec. Let's see. Let's try to wait for them to cross first. Are there a lot of people who ride heelys in the US? No. There are not a lot of people that ride heelys in the US here. Oh, this is a cool area. Hold on. Let's cross the street. Let's wait for a second to cross. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, there's a water fountain back here. Wait, is this the water fountain that I've gone to before? I think it is. Hold on. I think I know exactly where we are. We were here. You were here a few days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's a whole different water fountain that I've been to before. It might be, who knows. No, this is a different one. There's a whole different water fountain here that I've not gone to. That's wild. That is wild. Whole different water fountain. That's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting more than one. This whole circle is cool. Holy. This is wild. I see something over here that looks kind of cool. Yeah, this whole area is sick, but the sad part about all this, you'll look, wait, what? Yo, I'm behind you, look at me. Woo, spooky. Welcome, bro. How's it going? And welcome to the vibe. Like, look at these staircases. They look like so fun in front of me here. I don't know. I see a lot of potential around here for riding and all that. But I don't know how strict security is around here and how much they'd mind me skating around here. They might mind though. They might. But honestly, what I'm going to do as well is just find a spot to sit down and eat some food. I did like the fountain back there. The fountain was cool. But the thing about the fountain is that it was very loud back there. Speaking of loud, there's a train in front of me. Beta don't know. Oh, people all around me. I'm scared. This is cool. Check it out. You got like, my parkour brain is buzzing because you can like jump from here to there. Like, I see lines for sure. Today's not a parkour day though. Nor do I think there would be a parkour day. At least not here. Well, at some point it'd be cool to actually do a parkour theme stream. It's just that I'm very nervous to do anything that's not normal when it comes to me being outside in public spaces. Because I don't want to be told off and or shot and killed. Which is always a main concern for me, honestly. Always a concern for me. Yeah, what is that loud noise coming from? I really can't tell. I mean, can you guys hear any loud ambient sounds, or can you just only hear my voice? Because if you only hear my voice, maybe I will just chill here and eat food. By the way, are you shy? No, I'm not shy. I'm not shy. Oh, I see why it's loud. It's a power wash here back there. Someone back there literally spraying with high pressure water, cleaning the bricks. So that's why it's so loud back here. Where is he? Someone back there. I don't know if I can find him on the camera better. I'm very bad at holding the camera, by the way. Oh my god. Crazy. You want to sit down for a sec? Let's sit down to take a breath and just chill. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm shy by any means, really. It's just that like I'm worried that I'll get told off. I guess the fountain is pretty for sure. I'm just worried that I'll get told off, and in that process, the person that's telling me off will get a power trip. It will literally kill me. That's the concern. And like, I'm okay with that being a possibility if I wasn't holding a camera. But the fact that I need to hold and manipulate a camera along with myself, it makes it harder for me to have to escape if I need to escape. Like, I'm fine with escaping because I got a scooter with me. I can leave real fast. But if I have the camera holding me down, it's harder for me to escape. So that's why I'm so worried usually. I did redeem the good boy, although I'd like you to say it to the public. Oh, sure. Yeah, I can't see the Twitch redeems when I'm doing our real streaming, so just let me know. I can do that for you. Good boy. See, I'm down to do stuff. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm in public. Someone could have heard that for all I don't care. I don't care. So there you go. Oh my god, the power washer is so loud back there, though. That power washer is so loud. I doubt this can be done anytime soon. I mean, if you can hear me fine, though, then I might as well eat my lunch here, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, situate the camera here, best I can. Something like that should be good. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall down. Yo, lunch review. Let me show you what I got. It's the same as last time, honestly. Same exact meal as last time. Also, I'm curious, how do you find the stream? We just, you find me through tags? Most people usually find me through the Twitch tags on stream. That's how it usually goes. But sometimes I get a surprise. Only sometimes, though. So this is what I got. I got a bagel sandwich. This is what I eat. You soon find out that I eat this like almost every day. On days that I work, I eat this every day. honestly. The face on. Okay. I can still read chat, and you can't see my face. We're good. Cool. We're good to consume the bagel. So what you're doing? So what? Yeah, we're doing on the streets and why? I can't read. Oh my god. I think I never learned how to read, and I never went to school in the first place. I'm so bad at reading chat. Oh my god. Read slowly. I got this. So what? Yeah, we're doing on the streets and what you up to? I'm just exploring, honestly. What I'm doing right now is I'm just exploring, looking around, seeing if I can find any cool skate spots. Honestly, because I wear Heelys, and I also am traveling around with a scooter. And what I like to do is I like to combine scooter tricks with Heely tricks and do them together and try to find cool spots to do stuff like that with. So that's one thing I'm doing. I'm doing that, trying to find cool spots. And I'm also just looking around to find anything cool in general to just explore. Because I haven't been around the city that much. So that's what I'm up to. But anyways, let's eat food. Thanks. I will enjoy my bread. I will indeed enjoy my bread. You want a bite? It's has lunch meat, cream cheese, American cheese, and cinnamon bagel. That's what it is. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. I will say it's also sorry to eat and talk at the same time. Oh my god. There's also trains all around here too. It'd be interesting if I somehow eventually learned how to use the trains around here. And that'd probably a lot more of the city for me. But I'm broke. I don't want to not do things that cost money right now. Honestly. Yeah, there's cream cheese on there. Cream cheese on the bread. And one thing that I want to do so bad, and I probably can't do, at least right now with so many people around, is I wanted to go on this water fountain, around the edge of the water fountain, and just scooter around the whole perimeter. That looks so possible, but I'm just worried. If I were to do it, I'd do it and immediately leave, honestly. Oh man, I want to record one of my Defender PK videos here, honestly. That'd be really cool. I got. What is that word? I got Hell Mini? What is that? Is that some sort of Hell Mini on the dinner? Yeah, tell me what that is. I'm curious. I never heard about that. Oh, dumplings. That sounds really cool. I don't think I've ever had dumplings. Maybe like once or twice in my life. But if I have had dumplings, it's been ages, absolute ages, and I have no idea what they were like because I totally forgot. They sound like they're good though, and I'd be down to have some. Are you trying to share? Just bring something to the screen real quick. I'll grab a bite real quick. Better share with me, bro. Better share with chat too. What your dumplings, bro? Give us your balls. Give us your spheres. Give us your food dumplings. I mean, at the end of the day, what are dumplings? They're balls. So give us your balls. Do it. No balls, you won't. Nom nom. There's never a day where this combination of food never hits. It just tastes so good to me. No, it's 10:31 a.m. where I am right now. 10:31. So it's pretty early in the morning still for me. Before I forget, let me charge the phone. Hold on. So I don't want to run out of battery while I'm streaming here. So I might as well be charging my phone with my battery pack while I'm here. Eating my lunch. That way we're time efficient. Plus my battery pack doesn't charge my phone fast enough for it to gain battery life while I'm streaming. So I definitely need to keep on top of the battery while I'm here. So plug it in. And there we go. It's plugged in. Because I really don't want to what I don't want to end up doing is having to hold the battery pack and the gimbal that the camera's on at the same time. Because I did that last stream and that was really hard for me to do. It's really uncomfortable. I really do wonder if I can on my way back to where I started my stream from this point. I think I can. I don't believe I'm lost. But I have to make sure I don't get turned around here for sure. So what time is it for you right now, K2? Probably like evening for you or something like that, I'd imagine. But one interesting thing about me streaming so early in the morning is that most of my audience probably would be international. Which is pretty cool. I dig that. I dig that. So I don't think there's gonna be many Americans that are willing to watch a Twitch stream at 9 in the morning. Honestly, but you know, I'll be here anyways. Who cares? Man, I'm such a slow eater. I really am. Well, I'm like a medium eater. I think the issue is that it just takes so long to eat this in particular because it's just so chunky. I mean, it's a bagel. Bagels are chunky. Should I say what city I'm in? I mean, I guess I could because I don't actually live here. Isn't actually no, nah. For viewer engagement, you guys figure it out. I don't have the signs. Read the signs around here. You can learn. You can figure it out. That's what you gotta do. You gotta piece it together. It's a little bit of a challenge. Find out what city I'm streaming from. I will say it's not LA though. It is not LA. Man, this would be so much nicer if there wasn't a power washing the bricks around here right now. This is still so loud. But it is cool that there are power washing bricks around here. Because the bricks are like very clean, and that'll be why. This city keeps on top of it. It's very interesting. Not run down at all. Which makes me think that, bro, how expensive does it cost to live here? It has to be insane. I would love to live here, by the way. I would love to live in the city. In this city, the city seems really cool to me. But I would get money like that. Maybe one day though. Maybe one day. It would be very cool. You like the bricks too? You can't even see the bricks. The bricks are off camera, bro. What are you talking about? You like the bricks? What are you talking about, bro? Also, welcome, Super. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. But bricks are they're useful building materials, I guess. So, what's your favorite building material besides bricks? You like concrete, you like asphalt, you like wood, or you like a wood guy? Like whether you got drywall, you big fan of drywall? I'm a huge fan of drywall. Honestly, it's concerning as to how much I like drywall. It's I just have a fixation about it for some reason. I literally do. It's just such a fun word to say. Just add the word drywall into any sentence, and that sentence is automatically more funny. It just is. So what you guys eat for breakfast? For me, I ate Lego bricks. That's a good one. Lego bricks. I remember watching a Corridor Crew video of how tall you can build Legos theoretically. I don't remember how tall they ended up making it, but like it was pretty up there. But I think the main reason it became an issue is the taller you build something, the the easier it is for it to snap in the middle, and that's the main issue that I came across. I think the end of the video is like they built a pyramid. They built a giant pyramid with the whole world supply of potential plastic. Bro, Corridor Crew makes some really cool videos. I really like their videos a lot. They just visualize things really well. To be fair, yeah, Lego bricks are bricks. So if you're a big fan of bricks, Lego bricks will get it for you, for sure. Almost time, Rich. Almost there. I'm taking my time and just chilling with it. The sun feels really nice on my skin right now. Honestly, it's very warm. The temperature right now is like the perfect temperature. It's not too hot, not too cold. Absolute peak right now. Also, it's kind of far away from my phone to read chat. And when I looked at your message that said hi, I thought it said TNT. It was like, bro, you trying to build that at TNT? That's wild. It was Minecraft. Run the whole house at TNT blocks or something like that. Alright, the next part of the meal is cheese crackers. They're good. And, like, I eat the same things whenever I have like work days or like days where I need to go out of my house to do stuff in life. I always make the same meal because I don't have to always wonder, oh, what am I gonna make for lunch today? Oh no, I'm just gonna make the same thing every time, which is not bothering me at all. I'll eat the same thing for years straight. Yeah, the cheese crackers. There's cheese in there. But like during COVID, during like from 2020 to 2023, I swear I ate like the same exact thing for lunch every day, or nearly every day, which was a burrito with either chicken or ham in it and cheese with salsa and spices. So I eat that for lunch every day. Also, another interesting thing about these crackers is I think that literally they cannot legally call what's in these crackers cheese. Yeah, yeah. On here it says cheese cheese flavored filling with other natural flavors. It's not cheese. It's cheese flavor. Because whatever they do to this cheese is so unnatural that they can't call it cheese legally. So they call it cheese flavored filling. Which I don't care because it tastes good. I just find it funny. Yeah, after I'm done eating these, I definitely need to wash it down with some water. Because otherwise my mouth's gonna be so dry that I can barely even talk. And that's that done. It's getting kind of warm out here actually. I'm surprised. Alright. Drink somebody. Do it. It's water time. It's water time. Yes, water. 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 Alright, I'm done eating. Let's go. What is that? That's just smile emote? That's fun. What battery life have I got right now? 51? That's good enough. Ugh. Let's unplug the battery. And let's put away all the things. Oh, did they finally stop power washing? I think they might have finally stopped power washing, at least for a second. Which is nice, I can hear myself think now. Yay! Okay. We are back. Standing. We're back standing. Okay. Where should we go? Because, like, we're at crossroads for sure. Because, like, we can go in any particular direction. There's just stuff in every direction here. I'm not sure which way we go or what we do. Not sure. What's that one back there? I don't know. Yeah, which way should I go? There is an interesting path down that way. Let's go somewhere. And there are stairs down there. Let's go up over there. That's where I gotta go. But my guy, remember that I love you? Thanks, bro. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. The meal was good. I enjoyed the meal for sure. It's always good. I made some good sandwiches for sure. Wait, how's it going, Sander? Sander 17 in the chat. How's it going? Hope it's going well. Nothing more American than a giant American flag in front of me. Hey, bro. I've heard that in other countries it's kind of rare to find your own country's flag just hanging out there. Unless it's like a government building. But here you just see it everywhere. It's kind of silly. Like, honestly, unless it's like a building that has it, like if it's just a residential house that has an American flag on it, my first thought isn't, oh, I'm living in America. My first thought is racism. Like, it really is. Which is unfortunate, I suppose. Alright, let's not get lost here. I'm looking at a lot of stuff here. Not sure what it is. Is this what is this? What's parking garage? That's what that is. Oh! I remember this place. I know where I am. It's the Embassy Suites. This is the super fancy hotel. I remember this place. That's what this is. I was here like 2 days ago. I didn't actually walk over here. But I didn't walk over here. I was on the other side of the street. Yeah, I've been here. That was cool. Given that I know where I am now, let's circle back and go somewhere where I haven't gone before. Yeah, super cool though. This place is super sick, honestly. But look at it. It's just insane. I never will get over the fact that tall buildings just exist. You know, they just exist. It's wild to me. Absolutely wild. Alright. So I guess we can try to find a skate spot then or something. Do I dare Go down the stairs. My main issue is too much foot traffic, and also the brakes are not very fun to ride on still, to be honest. Not the biggest fan. Okay, let's think about mental map here. So I went straight, I went right, up right. So I'm gonna go in this direction roughly. Is fast good? What is fast? I mean, riding on bricks is probably slower, honestly. I do need to hop off the scooter here for this part. I might need to. Yeah, I do. There is a train there. Is there anything beyond that train though? Okay, there is a memorial. All the way back over there. You definitely see that. There's the memorial. But where should we go from here? Because I've already been over there. That is the question. I don't have an answer necessarily, but that's the question. Let's look around here for a sec. Honestly, I wouldn't mind finding a bathroom right about now. But we'll hold it because I don't know where I can go to pee. That's one thing I don't like about cities, is that I don't know how you go to the bathroom in the city without being like, hey, can I just go to the bathroom here and not do anything else in your establishment? I don't actually have I don't have a desire to go in these buildings like at all, personally speaking, because that means social interaction, and I don't like the thought of social interactions while I'm live streaming. So I'm not really mentally prepared for that, to be honest. I don't want to be like that guy or that girl or whatever that's like bothering everyone due just having a camera stuck in their face or whatever. Like that's not something that I desire to be like. Let's see. Let's just go across here. Is it? Yeah. So I put a new main direction to go down. I just follow down here. I think that's some cool spots around here. Look at all of that. But you can't see it very well. Let me adjust my camera. Should be better. You see around better? Actually, you can see around worse because all I see is sky now. Ugh. Sure, running like that. It's like some sort of lattice that has a bunch of greens on it. Plants on it. I'm bad at describing things, actually. We have an oh, look at this. That looks fun. Hold on. That hole in that building, that looks fun. We'll go in there. We're gonna go in there because I sense adventure. I sense adventure in that direction. Is there a crosswalk here? Or just pulls in it? There's like no crosswalk here. That sucks. But why? There's a crosswalk right here, but not one going where I want to go. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm just gonna wait for cars to not be here, and then we just go. Are we good? Maybe. Yep. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Wow, we have crossed. Successfully. Did you see a little bit of Korean? Greetings, hello. I have no idea how to read any of that. But I guess I'll keep that in mind. That's pretty cool. So we're under the building, I guess. Man, architecture is just so crazy. Architecture is just so crazy to me. Just the fact that we as humans can build stuff like this just breaks my brain. It really just breaks my brain, totally. Whew. So what is this? More hotels, or is like or these apartments? I don't know. It's something. It certainly is something. Club Management Association of America. Odd. Interesting. This whole area is really cool, by the way. What's down here? We got this really steep ramp going down here a bit. It is really steep. This would be really fun to ride down. Nope. There's a trespassing sign. We'll walk back then. They're just everywhere. Those signs are just everywhere. I can't go where I want to go. Literally 1984. Fine. I'll say going in the non-interesting spots, I suppose. Whatever. Man, this bag's really digging into my shoulder. Hold on. There we go. Just that a little bit. Let's just walk in a straight line, I guess, and see what's at the end of all this. This is very fancy. Very crazy. Should we go down there? Get down that way? I say we take a look. We take a gander. Yeah, I'm honestly just impressed with how much everything's made out of bricks. But why do the floors have to be made out of bricks? It's so not smooth. Like, at all. It's just saddening. To me, anyways. Old Town. Oh, it's a resort. This is a resort? For what? Huh. Little path over here. Check it out. I think there's a water feature right there that's not flowing with any water. Maybe? What's this small little brick path I'm looking at here? Small little brick path. Where does it go? Actually goes nowhere. And that wasn't a water feature, that's the top of a building. To be fair, the top of the building kind of looked like water from where I was standing initially. Oh, whatever. This is a tall drop off down there. That's wild. Not fall down there for sure. Yeah, apparently this is a resort. In my brain, a resort means like water and water parks and stuff like that. I guess that's a water resort. But what other resorts are there? Like, what other resorts exist? Because apparently this is one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything fancy around here besides like. Yeah, I don't see anything particularly fancy about this place besides it's huge. I guess. So I don't know. I'm probably not rich enough to know, anyways. Oh my god. How's the battery looking, by the way? 43? Alright. We can venture out for a little bit longer, and then we might start heading back soon after that. Potentially. Man, like, end of life goal, honestly, is to live in a place like this. Well, not like this, just like in an area like this. I don't think I want to live in these buildings. It's like, the one main issue about living in an apartment would be that there are thin walls. Like, if the walls are thin, then, like, I can't be really loud when I live stream, which is, like, kind of a needed thing for me. I like being loud when I stream. Oop. That's all that. Real honked. So what's all this, huh? We got another road. The road kind of ends. I guess we'll just take a right. Let's see what's down here. And see if it's interesting. I guess. I'm gonna swap hands. My hand doesn't get too tired holding the camera. Don't want to get too tired. Not today. It's a lot quieter back here, actually. This is definitely a lot more of an out of the way location. And those buildings over there actually look a lot older than all the other buildings that I've seen so far here. So I'm guessing that this used to be a whole neighborhood and it got knocked down for building that giant resort. That's my guess. But who's to say, honestly? Who is to say? Not gonna cross here, maybe. Not yet. All right. There we go. Where's a cactus there? Bro, who has a cactus in their front yard? Actually crazy. Wait, that's kind of cool though. No, that's baller. Having a cactus in your front yard. Oh, what is that? You see that? That little thing in the ground. It's like water? Looks super sciencey. Whatever it is. Super sciencey. Is that a park? Hold on. No, I think this is a school. It's giving me school vibes, so I'm not sure. I do hear a lot of kids in the background though. So I'm gonna reckon that this is like a school area that I'm in now. Is it? What is this? Is it school hours right now? Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, that's what this is. Well, I guess I found this area then. Big caution chat, big caution chat. Appreciate you all. Bro, if that's the school, they got a baller playground. That's wild. Actually baller. There's a blue floating in the air. Crazy. Yeah, that's... Bro, that's a huge school. Hold on, let's stop for a second. That is a school. That is huge. That. And like, those kids are pretty tiny, so it's not a high school. That's at least a middle school, maybe even elementary. It is huge. Bro. That is a massive building. I've never seen a school that big that wasn't like a college. Actually insane. So I say we start thinking about heading back, maybe? And try to like loop back to where we were soon. We just head straight for now though. Yeah, the whole vibe has shifted a little bit going back here. The building is a little bit smaller, but it's still very much a city, I will say, which is neat. Oh yeah, let's take a right here and start trying to loop back. So now, what the goal is to head back to roughly where I started the stream, but to do so using a different path that I haven't gone down yet. So that's what I'm gonna do. That is the new goal. No, hopefully it's not a hard goal. I'd imagine not, because like I'm still using the giant monument tower. And if I'm going away from the tower in this general direction, then I'm going towards my stream starting spot. So I should be going in the right direction. And if I'm not, then I'll just have to backtrack everywhere where I've gone so far. Which will suck. But you know, I won't die. So it's whatever. So it is whatever. Yeah, it's definitely warming up out here. Quite a bit. It is warming up. Pretty good? Yep, they are. Oh, they're definitely not in this city though. Because even out here, it's like all bricks, which kind of sucks. Let's head out of here. What's the ice cream? Ooh, gelato. There's a gelato store right here. That's cool. Neat. Very neat. Yeah, which is small, I was gonna say business owned. Every business is business owned, I imagine. Very small family owned stores around here, I think. Which is neat. Very cool, very cool. Now imagine if I was like goated with using rollerblades. This city would be very fun to ride with rollerblades in, but I'm not good enough to be able to go to the city in rollerblades. I would love to though. Like this type of stream would be so much fun. It really would. Ugh. I do wonder if going in this direction will bring me back to where I think it's going to. I just gotta trust in my brain, I guess. If this takes too long, I might actually just backtrack though. I'm not concerned yet, but I will say I haven't seen anything I recognize yet. I do want to see something that I recognize at least. I think I've entered a residential zone. That's what this seems like. A lot quieter here. No through streets. If this is a no through street, should we go back this way? I think we do. And then we go left again. And then we can take a left here, I think. Yeah, we'll take a left here. Just wait for this crosswalk signal to let us go. Crosswalk, crosswalk. Waiting for the crosswalk. It took a little bit though. Oh, didn't at all actually. That was really fast. Cool. Let's orient myself. Do I see the building? Oh, it should be behind me, but I don't see it right now. There's private property over there. I don't think we can head that direction actually. So we might need to go more to the right to get to where I'm trying to get to. That's what it seems like. So let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do that. This is gonna be tricky. But just because it's tricky doesn't mean it's impossible. Yeah, see the monument again. That's good. The monument is like my North Star for the city, to be honest. It really is. What are the size of the Heelys? For me, I wear a size 12. So that would be my size currently. Or I'm wearing a size 11. I know that I kind of flip-flop between 11 and 12. I think right now I'm wearing a 12, but I have to double check on that. But I've worn both, and both work for me. I don't think Heelys really sells at 11.5, so here we are. Yeah, 12. Let's say 12. Man, every single time I see a cool bit of architecture that I want to go on, they always say it's private property, which is so sad. Wait, I know where I am. I just realized. I was here earlier. I know exactly where I am. Yo! Okay, this is huge. We've actually backtracked perfectly. Oh, this is sick. Remember the river? Remember that gross river? We're back at that gross river. Hold on, let me give you a look around. You recognize it. You're right here. We're back here. With that ledge. I was healing on that ledge earlier. This is why I took a break not too long ago. I can't believe it. I wasn't even looking for this spot, to be honest. I was just like generally going back in the direction where I came from. And just happened to come across here again. It's really big. There are not many size 12s in Korea. I think the people in Korea are shorter on average than Americans, if I'm not mistaken. I am pretty sure. Whew. Yeah, I can definitely go for a bathroom break right about now. I think that's one part that's kind of tricky about me doing these IRL streams is like, where do I pee? Like, honestly, I drink a lot of water when I do these streams. But where do I pee? But there's a stream down there. I can pee down there. Nah, I wouldn't even want to go down there, actually. This looks very hard to navigate. Like, this is what I'm looking down at right now. That, all that. Just pee over the ledge, lol. No. Yeah, no. Probably cameras all around here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. This is a good place to take a small little breather, though. I'm at 35%, by the way. So what we're gonna do now? I need to plug in my phone with the battery pack and hold the battery pack along with the gimbal. Even though I don't like doing this, but I got to because my phone's gonna die if I don't. Like if I stream for more than 2 hours or even almost 2 hours, my phone just can't last that long. It would be nice to have a better solution. But the thing about IRL streaming is whenever you like do research for IRL streaming and find out what the best setup is, the best setup is always the one that costs $5 billion. So, I don't have $5 billion, unfortunately. American size 12 equals men's Korean size 300 millimeters. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alright, so we're charging now with this little thingy. And we're at 34% right now. As much as I want to keep on adventuring, because I personally have plenty of energy left in my body. My phone does not have plenty of energy left in the phone. And also I do need to pee somewhat. So we should head back to our starting spot for the stream and then end the stream. I predict that we can get back there in like 30 minutes. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. I think we can. I believe in us. So let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Now, how am I gonna carry this battery and the gimbal? Do it like this. Hope we don't drop the camera. There we go. Cool. Let's get move on. For everyone that's new around here, definitely drop a follow. Because I'm not certain about what my schedule is for streaming yet. But what it is looking like tentatively is I believe it's probably going to change. It's definitely going to change, actually. But so far, what the schedule is probably going to be going forward is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm probably going to stream in the mornings during IRL streams on all 3 of those days. And on all 3 of those days, I'm also going to stream in the afternoon playing video games, mostly the finals and Arc Raiders when that comes out. And I might throw in a 4th day on the weekend. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I might. Because my old stream schedule had me streaming 4 times a week. And this one so far would have me streaming, well, 6 times a week actually, but only 3 times a week for gaming. And I'd still like to have 4 times a week for gaming if possible. But if not, I'm fine with reducing it by 1 day. Because honestly, I'm still doubling my overall streaming time. Given I'm doing IRL streams now. Which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna walk. Not really on a huge rush. Like stream's trying to run out of battery power a little bit. but that's fine because like my battery is plugged. My phone battery is plugged into a external battery, so it's losing charge less fast. What is that word? Welcome, Dark. How's it going? But what is that word? Bolsonaro. What does that mean? Do you let me know? Because I got no clue. They're just dropping new words I've never heard of out here in chat. It's totally new words. New words to me, anyways. Alright. I say we just head in a perfectly straight line here. It's like, I do recognize where we are. But I said I want to get back to the starting spot from the stream using a different path I've not traveled yet. So we're going to do that. So right now I'm walking parallel to a path I walked already. But not the same path, just parallel to it. And that gets my plan done. Man, it is so evil though that every single pathway in this city is made out of bricks. It's just all bricks everywhere. I just want concrete. I miss concrete and asphalt and all that stuff, not bricks. But we have beef with that for so long, bro. Having a brick-based sidewalk is wild. It looks cool. I will say, it looks sick. But it's functionally difficult for me, or more difficult than a smooth sidewalk. I will complain about this forever. I really will. I really, really will. I'm just waiting for the crosswalk right now. Waiting for the crosswalk. Huh. You'll just cross now. Oh, there we go. Cool. And there's so much more of the city that I haven't explored yet. Like, this is the second stream in the city that I've done so far. And even in doing that, I just looked to my right real quick when I was crossing that road. And saw like a ton more buildings that I haven't even seen yet. Which is crazy. Like, I want to keep on streaming here at least until I explore every single part of it. Which might take me a few years, actually, to be honest. Or at least a year, I'd imagine. Maybe it took me less time than that to explore this whole area within a range that I can walk and scooter. That should be a little bit less time consuming. But still significant, honestly. Alright, where am I here? Got some pillars. I recognize these, I think. Are these... This is like the water feature that wasn't full of water. I think it was. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been here. So a quick little turn around. So we're across from that hotel that I was at before. With that giant field. We got a bunch of pillars here. Which is neat. Let's keep on going. Because at this point, it's not a clock against the battery of my phone. At this point, it's a clock against the battery of my bowels. My pee bowels. So we gotta head back. Whew. Man, this road is so loud. It's crazy. It is actually so loud here. I'm not sure if you can hear it. You probably can't. But if you can, but I'm so sorry. It's just so loud. Whew. Alright, we're back here. It's cool. I recognize this place, roughly. Which is very fun, very fun. I don't think I've been down this particular road. I think. Because my hands are getting pretty tired, so... Sorry for the bad camera angles, but just deal with it, I suppose. You just gotta deal with that one. I mean, having a wider lens would fix this issue. But I'd be sure how I would have a wider lens because I can't really flip my camera. So basically, what the situation is I use my front-facing camera. I'm not even sure if there's a external lens they can buy on Amazon that does front-facing cameras in the first place, but maybe. So the next issue is that the gimbal that I use for my phone is recording all this covers part of the gimbal is like right against the side of the phone that has the camera lens on it, the front-facing camera lens on it. So if I were to put an external front-facing camera lens on my phone, it wouldn't fit because the gimbal's in the way. So I would have to flip it. But if I flip my phone the other way, that wouldn't work. Because the reason why that wouldn't work is because I'm so winded. Is because I have a wireless USB dongle in the other side of the phone, and that probably get in the way of the gimbal as well. If I did a really bad job of explaining that, because like I'm explaining something while I'm winded, which is difficult to do, just to be honest. Also, back at the first water fountain that I found from 2 days ago, last IRL stream. That water fountain is a different one. It's not the same one. It's a different water fountain. We can take a quick little break in the city for a second. Rest my feet. We'll turn this bench right here. This should work. Alright, how much battery do I have right now? We are at 31. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine on battery right now. So let's chill for a sec. I should get a shot where the water fountain's in frame. That'd be nice. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, it's whatever. You going to school right now? Yes. I'm almost done with college. So I guess technically I am. But I only have one college class I'm taking right now, so not really. I wasn't done with that one class did I graduate. So like in December, at the end of December, I do graduate and I'm done with college and all of school stuff. Which is pretty cool, honestly. I'm looking very forward to it. I'm kind of living the postgraduate life right now, to be honest. Because I literally am taking just a 3-credit course at the moment. And it's very easy because it's just an elective. It's like it's a health class. And it's pretty simple to do, honestly. Also, I totally know how to get back to my starting spot from the beginning of the stream from this point. But the moment that I saw that fountain, I'm like, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am now. I'm building out that mental map, building it well. I'm just resting my feet at this point. I'm in class, it's like cat here behind. Hello. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I mean, you said you can't hear me, but hopefully you're doing well. And the class is going well. No, he's fine. He's good. We're good. I mean, you said you can't hear me. Why are you asking me questions that you I do like hand gestures to answer? Because you can't hear me. But he's been fine. Phew. Alright, let's give me a few more moments, then we're gonna head back. Because we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, at some point I need to find a solution for, like, where do I pee? Because I don't know where I could go to the bathroom. Because I got this giant scooter with me too, which is kind of impractical to bring inside the building. I got the camera too, but it sucks. It's social pressure that I don't know how to deal with. It really is just social pressure that I don't know how to deal with because I'm not used to carrying around a camera with me 24/7 while I'm doing an IRL stream. It's very different. So It'll be something that I get used to over time for sure. But I'm still a baby. I'm still new at all this. But we'll get used to it over time. So I'm pretty confident in that regard. And the wind is blowing the water on me. I might need to move soon, actually. But I'm still resting, so we're good. Ugh. Yeah, I think we go. That's the battery. 30%. Yeah, let's head out. Let's go, let's go. We got no time to waste. That's for dang sure. Because like I said, we're in a race against the babbles. So I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. I really do. So let's get a move on. So that. The comfortable way. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. What would be the fastest way to get back? We'll try going down this way. This should be a way to get back. That is in the same pathway that I've gone down before. The car is here. There's one neighbor chilling. Alright. I mean, the other thing is, if I end up seeing the train tracks as well, I would also know where I am. Because the train tracks don't move. So you should be good in that regard. Alright, let's go. It is downhill from here, though. Makes it a lot easier on me. I can't go that fast because I don't want to slip and fall on my face, scratch myself, break my gear. All that would quite suck. So I'm not trying to do that right now. Alright. So I think if we take a right at this intersection I'm looking at right now, we should be pretty close to being back. Yo, what's going on, bro? What's up, Haytail666? Hope you have a great morning, night, or afternoon, whatever time it is for you. This has been a very eventful stream so far, honestly. I've been enjoying this. And I would keep on streaming. I've been ending the stream relatively soon, like in like 30-ish minutes. Because like, I don't know where to pee. So like I need to hop back in my car, drive home, and pee there. It's like, is it crazy to be so socially awkward that I don't want to go into one of these buildings in the city and be like, hey, can I use your bathroom? Because like, there's one thing doing that when you're not holding a camera and not on a giant scooter. And this other thing of going into a building, you don't even know what the business is. You go into that building with a camera in your hand and a scooter. You're like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, what? I can't with that. I cannot with that. So I'm not gonna. I'm in back. And plus, the second major reason is my lack of battery power. Like, I don't think I can have a stream that lasts more than like 2.5, maybe 3 hours. 2.5 is probably the longest I could probably push right now with my current battery power. Which is a decent amount of time, to be honest. So yeah, there are limiting factors, for sure.
Wait.
Alright, the crosswalk. We just wait here for a second. Oh, we go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Road has been crossed. But yeah, there's a lot of things to improve on, a lot of improvement points. But, you know, it's reassuring knowing that there are things that I can improve on and I know what they are. It definitely means that there's room to grow. And I like that. We won't be stagnant for very long. We'll always be improving. Whether that be with gear or other things, or topics or whatever, like stream topics. Oh, we just crossed this, we're fine. Whew. We're almost there. I can taste it. I can smell it. So close. It's a smelly smell. The smell is smelly. We're almost there. Whew. Man, these buildings are so tall. Honestly, I would love to somehow find a way to get on top of one of these buildings. Or like on top of one of the top floors of one of these buildings. and just see the view. That would be really cool. Maybe one of these days, if I grow a pair of balls, I would actually enter one of these buildings and just talk and ask what they're all about. But that's really hard to do off camera. But on camera, bro, that's like impossible for me to pull off. I'm very socially awkward. But like I said, there's always room to grow. So we'll get there. We will get there. Oh, yeah, we're good. Across walk. There we go. But hopefully it didn't overshoot the location. I don't think it did. Yeah, I see a building. I see a building that I recognize. I'm pretty sure I know where we are. Pretty exactly. So if I take a right here, I should be back. I believe. See, the road here is so much better because it's not made out of bricks. It's actually concrete. It feels so much smoother. It's very, very nice. Alright, let me turn here. Okay, so to use a little bit more brain cells. I think I did overshoot it. I recognize where we are, but I think I overshot the location I'm trying to find. They're so delicious. Want to see them? See what? What are you talking about? Some sort of food? Did I miss something? But also, hi. I haven't seen you in chat for a little bit. Hopefully you're doing well, but what are you talking about, though? They're so delicious. Want to see them. What is them? Should I be suspicious of what them is? A pumpkin? Are you offering to show me your melons? Is that what you're doing right now? Because it sounds like you are. Honestly, that's what it sounds like to me. It's like, ooh, it's so delicious. You want to see them? Drop some melon emoji. Like, what are you trying to get at, bro? What are you trying to get at? Pelmini? What is pelmini? I haven't heard about that. I've heard about so many different types of foods in my chat today. I recognize so few of them by name. It goes to show just how many different foods there are in the world, honestly. So many dang different types. It's wild. Yeah, we're almost back. I'm doing kind of a loop around here. I didn't get the exact pathing correct, but like I said, we're almost there. We turn here? Yeah, we turn here. Got a movie theater there. Where is the parking thing? I know I'm close. I know I'm close to where I started the stream. I'm so close I can really smell it. Actually, speaking of smell, I do smell like food cooking right now. It's pretty good. Like barbecue. Oh, there it is. I found it. Cool. I found the spot. There's like 400 feet away from it, I think. But I see it. So let's go. I swear, by the time I'm like a full-time streamer, like do IRL streams or whatever, I'm gonna have such good hand grip. Like I'm holding this gimbal with my life right now, so I don't drop it. Really am. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. Let's go. We're almost there. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, I see it. I see the spot. I see the spot. It's within my grasp. Up this curb. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we're here now. So yeah, I will be ending the stream here, but I will be live again later today. Do some gaming stuff. So definitely drop a follow if you're not following so far. And I'll see you guys later today when I'm hopping on the finals. Best video game to ever be made, honestly. Besides like Minecraft or something like that. It's kind of hard to beat Minecraft. Yeah, drop a follow for sure. I'm winded, by the way. I'm so winded. Oh my god. Okay. Catch my breath. Alright. Have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you all. And I'm gonna head out. I'll be live again in the morning on Friday. 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. Alright, see ya.